We are just south of Pioneer Square here in the great northwest city of Seattle at newly named Lumen Field, home of the 12s. Today, week 12 of the NFL season is upon us, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Arizona Cardinals taking on the Seattle Seahawks. The final playoff push is upon us. It's week 12 of the NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Here we go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. The big play to start him out has him at the 45 already. And now here's a timeout defensively coming from the Cardinals. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On first down, he'll drop to throw. And a big loss here as he's taken down. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's second and a country mile. Back to throw here. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. Though certainly in a pickle here. They have a mile to go to try to pick up the first. We'll see what they've drawn up. And now the third down throw incomplete as well.
Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Returnable for Spencer. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And the Cards will take over, 1st and 10.
Ready?
They'll start on the ground here.
Trey P is back. Come on, Trey.
Blown up quickly, as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. 2nd and 13. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job bringing him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. So Charles, you talk about this offense, how well they played, and the defense too, really, but they're sitting at 10-0 now on the year. 4-0, 5-0, that's nice. But once you start hitting double digits with these wins and no losses, I think the seriousness of the situation, it just has to ramp up.
Yeah, and when you do say 10-0, it can't scare you as a team. Just think about it this way. For most of the year, they've been playing to win their division and get to the playoffs. Now the playoffs are just about a foregone conclusion. So now they have to down-focus their thoughts about getting home field advantage and finishing unbeaten, and they need to make sure they keep it in that order.
Now a 3rd down throw, and misses the target, incomplete.
That was the first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Now on 4th down, on the punt team sending this one away. And just a 30-yard punt that time. And this offense takes over in great shape right at the 50. 1st and 10. Good starting field position here for the Seahawks as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Oh, he tries to get it to Metcalf, but it's intercepted. And the Cardinals are going to take over at their own 41. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on the job training. So he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Well, remember, these
we're struggling against these Hawks.
Glendale earlier in the season with the Cards coming out on top. So a win here in Seattle, tough as that may be, would give them the season sweep. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Benson.
Come on.
Do it, Trey B. Cardinals have a 1st down. On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off.
Wait, get the fuck out of here,
man. Both ways, they got it on the offense.
And sometimes there's a fine line between being the receiver and the DB, and he knocked that one away. Might have caused an incompletion that could have been an interception.
Up the middle they go. It's Benson.
Too much juking, bro. It's too much juking.
Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball.
What the touchdown. My bad, Trey. My bad.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. Flushed out right.
That's a good hit. Get out of the Trey B.
He's still in this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. It's Benson.
Get off of him.
Stays on his feet.
Get off of him. Get off of me.
64 yards rushing for
boom, bitch. Get out the way.
Here we go now on 1st and goal. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A great play there. His 14th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. The extra point splits the uprights, and that makes the score 7-0. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back, but make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Oh, that bit.
And seeing nowhere to throw, he chucks this one away from harm. Incomplete. Now it's 3rd down. You look at this Arizona defense. They were very strong in that victory from a week ago.
And the big difference in the game, their ability to force turnovers. Multiple, in fact. Being able to take the ball away, give it back to their offense, the big difference in the game.
It was impressive. Now the question, can they duplicate it? And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Slot man moves right. They'll send a receiver in motion left. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And that's going to be caught downfield by Finn. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. 23 yards on the play. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the pressure will bring him down here. The Cardinals get home for the sack.
The tackle made back at his 48-yard line.
The play action fake.
Get his A.
And he is going to go down. They sack him on the final play of the...
You got all day to think about it.
7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. They're going to look to throw.
Man, pick the
fuck. Incomplete.
Well, based on what we've seen so
fix
far,
that shit, man. Nigga right there, he just chilling.
Because this group we're watching, they are totally out of rhythm, trying to get their game plan up and running. That 0 on the scoreboard is glaring down at them with every incompletion.
And this one sails out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25. It will. 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the number. Nowhere to go.
Oh, man, come on. Oh, boy, that's the bullshit.
So the big fella gets on the scoreboard with a return for a touchdown. Good thing he didn't have to go too far, though.
You know the trainers were very happy about that. Imagine having to go get him in the end zone, escort him to the bench, and give him the oxygen. They were loving the fact that he got in without having to run very far.
Gonzalez able to tack on the PAT, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. Out of the end zone comes Spencer. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it. But you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
Third down, he'll drop to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. They go play action here on first down. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Oh. You got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Open man here is Benson. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. Now a play fake here on first down. That one complete down the field to Smith. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain. Back to throw again.
Thank you. That was horrible.
Incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Motion left, Smith. On second down, it's Benson. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. 77 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through.
Man, come on,
man. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. And that led to a really nice game.
Brings up second and goal.
They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. A great effort
21-0.
His 12th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. The Cardinals set now to kick this one away, and off we go. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And, Charles, if the season ended today, and it's not going to, we still have December left. We're only in November. But they would be a wild card team.
That's a good throw.
That's great. This is taken in. It's complete.
Good that's a good throw. Can't be mad about that. That's a great throw. About time you really
hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter. 14-7.
And the offense is saying to itself right now, only they were all this easy because he was wide open. And once he made the catch, plenty of room to work his way downfield. That was a breakdown on the defensive side of the ball, one that they want to fix immediately.
On first down, they'll go to the ground attack.
Bam, he hit that nigga self-yard.
Clock running, and the Seahawks, they're running 2, trying to speed up to the line of scrimmage.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
They'll motion McLaurin left. Second and 3. And this throw incomplete.
Let it go. Get.
Now the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Come on, man. Let me jump and get that
They
pick.
take a shot at the end zone, But it's incomplete.
What up, Bob?
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion.
No,
Now,
man,
since it's
man.
fourth down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3.
Nah.
Gonzalez's kick is good. And they'll cut the lead back down to 4 now, 14-10. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one possession game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick,
Oh,
right?
shit, nothing.
PAT,
You know, me just playing that Madden here.
Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
You got Arizona's
at the line, ready to get their drive started. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end zone because there is plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3, but in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll set up to throw.
Yeah.
On the left side, it's complete. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
What's that? It's a thing. Hey.
Back to throw now on 1st down. They'll let this go for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Yeah.
A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Point after, right down the middle. And that makes it a 21-10 game. The Cardinals setting out to kick this one away, and off we go.
Got all these elements popping up.
They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get it down at about the 17-yard line.
They say you close enough. Yeah. You might well be 50.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, not much time remains here in this first half. We'll see if they can get something out of this drive, at least a field goal. They could see his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the return will stop right around the 25.
Yeah. Hey.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down.
Yeah.
Well done.
Can't be.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Cards are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is up to 18 now.
Shit.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
Yep.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive.
Yeah.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Nothing open downfield, and he had to get that one out in a hurry because he just knew he was about to take a big shot. Probably couldn't get his legs into the throw. Became an all-arm throw trying to check it down to his running back. Incomplete.
He's going to loft one deep left side here. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
They'll look to throw here. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Again, he'll drop to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And the Cards are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Man, they ain't doing no surgery, man. They just looking at you.
Come up 1st and 10 at their own 37.
You ain't doing no surgery here. They just looking at you.
Flush to his right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. That's caught inside the 20.
I gotta say that one. Yeah, man, I just did some crazy shit. I did some crazy shit. Yeah.
Boy, Charles, his offense is just so explosive. Scoring.
Nigga did some crazy shit up. God damn. Got away. I done ran around the field. Nigga jumped in my face. I done threw the bitch up the sideline. Yeah, for a touchdown.
Extra point right down the middle. And they open the lead up now to 25. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one.
Yeah.
As we'll send you
that shit. What I just did was wow.
Jonathan Coachman. And we welcome you back live now.
Yeah, I got to submit that.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock.
We do player of the year and shit, but I got. Yeah, that's player of the year. What I just done to him. And this nigga been talking major shit over getting in his ass. I'm not even playing for real.
It was executed well. There wasn't a bad
this
kick.
It
wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome.
Easy like Sunday morning.
Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the
you
team.
You get back to playing the game, that can entertain you too, man.
It's all about the numbers, baby. It's a new
I say you can get back to playing the game, that can entertain you too.
On second down now. It's Benson, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
They're playing some football, man.
So it's back
in there, play online with your boys, huh?
They'll keep it on the ground. Benson, and they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. They'll get a couple yards on that one, and it'll be fourth down.
So where'd all that running room that he had in the first half go? Because it looks like it's drying up a little bit here. Someone made some adjustments, it appears, at least on this drive.
Oh, no.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. That is caught and brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. A big pickup of 12 yards on fourth down to keep this drive from stalling.
We always talk about big-time players make big-time plays in big-time moments. I think that fourth down qualified. That was a heck of a throw.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
Let him fumble. That's how you got the third.
Yo,
you gotta come kick it with your boy one of these times, man.
To the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
Man, you don't be wanting to do that.
Second down. It's Benson. He can't get him down.
You don't be wanting to do that.
Yard back there. They'll be left with a third down and long.
How about the big guy there showing some agility? He just flowed from his D-tackle position in order to make that play.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And this is going to be intercepted.
Huh? Yeah.
And the Seahawks are going to have here just past the 25.
I don't be having nothing going on, though.
Coming to the line.
Just a change of scenery for you, that's all.
Offense. Well, we haven't exactly been treated to a nail-biter in this one, CD, and if they cannot score here, this one's pretty much all. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Well, that's a bad day up, man. That's not a heat. You got to start hitting your ass up, man.
This is taken up past the 30.
I'll be doing that.
The 31 now on 1st and 10.
Nah, when was his birthday?
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6.
I was just gonna say, but that nigga don't never have a phone anyway, so it don't even matter.
On 2nd down now.
I don't know what got to it. Maybe this does about something.
Behind the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1?
That nigga don't answer. Shit.
They'll set up a throw on the move to his left. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs.
Who? What you mean? We're going down with him.
On 1st down, Benson. And
Wait,
he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards. You
said done, didn't you?
2nd down.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Monday like that.
There's a little bit of room, a little bit of space in order to maneuver.
But
he also understands how
yeah.
difficult it is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
No, he ain't gonna.
And once again, he'll get possibly back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. On 3rd down, they're going to go with the option.
Man, stop it.
On the ground on the keeper, 17 yards, 1st down. Well, he is certainly dangerous when he spots a lane and he keeps it himself there. Worked out well.
Yeah, he'll talk to you if you catch him on that game. That's about it. Yeah, that's about it. That's about it.
Ballet that has to be choreographed. But how about once he made the decision to go?
Shit, that's a bit then up.
Historically, this is such a tough, loud venue, but you can hear a pin drop
right now.
You,
man.
Fans long gone, not used to seeing a lopsided score like this. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. Touchdown! A great play there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Cardinals add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week.
I gave that nigga only touchdown. Cheap ass stupid scope sack on Kyler Bird. Other than that, nigga had probably 0 up there. Or that 3.
The Cardinals set now to kick this one away and off.
But I ain't gonna talk about it. I don't even give a damn. Let me see this shit, right?
This will be returned from deep in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And despite a nice juke there, really good move, he only gets about a yard, and it brings up 2nd down.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. Catch is made by Metcalf.
That's my fault. My fault.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. Just like that, out of danger and up past the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. That is taken.
Hey, come on. He ain't holding on to this shit, man.
He takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Now they'll audible to something else. Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Rolling to his right.
What they did?
And he tossed this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted.
Run his route for him, because I know what he likes to do. Run his route for him.
Picked off by Martin Emerson.
Bitch.
Just shutting him off there.
Pussy. What's that? 50 on a nigga head. What'd you say, Q? Put 50 on a nigga head.
The defense more than did its job. Now the offense is summoned onto the field as they'll go for 2. They'll look to throw.
What the fuck kind of route that is, man?
They tried for the 2-point conversion there, but unsuccessful.
See, Shrimp, I ain't gonna talk about it. Nigga talking all this shit yesterday. He got me figured out.
So they'll get
that nigga ass, man. That playoff game, they got lucky. A big clock right twice a day. Wait till you see that highlight play, Shrimp. Wait till you see that play of the Euro. I'm gonna upload that bar.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but inflicted wounds. They've had several turnovers. You have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that, partner, because they're going to have to sit in that film room and watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
Here to go, kid.
Now throwing on 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
Here to go, kid.
That was nearly a big 3rd down conversion to give this drive some life. Instead, they're on the spot and help separate the receiver from the ball.
Gotta try it here. He's back to throw.
Oh. Hell no, man. Come on. Man, stop it. That nigga standing right in front of the nigga, man, and don't get the ball. Come on, man.
Well, a little football 101. When you're going toward that quarterback, you see he's going to start to throw. Get your hands up, right?
Get your hands up.
That's my fault, Trey. All that fucking spinning around.
Gets to the receiver, moment of truth, knock it away.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Looking in.
Come on.
But it's incomplete. Well, big here in the fourth quarter, up really big. That pass and incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but, Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion.
That's
they certainly don't need any more points. But they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
The Cardinals on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 14, and he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. 4 yards on the pickup there, but it's going to take him to 4th down.
Come on, man.
Defensively, and that might make things.
This is a badass picture here, brother.
So that'll move them up 5, make the kick a little easier.
That's automatic boot. Year suspension, $100. Go ahead, do it one more time. It's gonna be the go for it. I'm still taking a field goal. I want you to do it again. Go jump out again. Go jump out again. Come on. You a bad motherfucker. You do it one more time. Yeah, I thought so. Get your head booted. I'm still taking it. Give me my field goal.
And his kick is indeed good, and that will extend their lead even further.
You see that nigga shirt? Nigga bad a bit. He gonna say his son, he had to leave. He was playing around. Hell, I was playing around. Hell. We got 2 different definitions of playing around. It ain't the same.
And maybe you've actually clicked him off in your headset so you can keep calling plays and trying to add to this lead.
And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. Well, we said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half has pretty much been a carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Bag him up, doing same play, coach.
Looked like someone got going a little early. A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. Now back to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's
just being in the right place at the right time, getting burnt on your own rap.
So they'll come up after the incompletion for 2nd down. They'll drop to throw. And that went too far in front.
Russell got nigga throw that bitch all kind of.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. They'll look to throw again.
Let me that shit. Damn, I should have picked that. That's
smart enough to avoid the taunting.
My bad. I should have.
Quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
Crosses.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive.
Come on, give me that ball. All that nigga do is the Texas rap and crosses and go deep.
With such little time remaining, then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position. They'll run on first.
Look at that, Trey B.
It's Benson.
What do you say?
Now he's into the clear again, and he will get
everybody getting hurt.
Zone. It's another touchdown.
Trey B.
This thing is ugly. The Cardinal
welcome back, son.
They'll stay out and go.
Welcome back.
They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue.
Put 60 on the nigga head. Play with me. Play me if you want to. He ain't okay.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. He will return this from deep in the end zone.
Damn.
And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line. Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway. Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, and with how lopsided this game has been, even one score might not do a lot of cosmetic good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. They're going to look to throw.
Oh, that's a good wrap.
And it's a fumble.
Get that ball. Get that ball.
Going the other way.
Get off of it. Get off of it. Get off of it. Get that ball.
To the 23-yard line.
Get that. We want that ball.
That fumble's going to matter a whole lot. You look at the deficit here in the 4th. It doesn't matter. The coach on the sideline still scratching his head.
Yeah, not only scratching his head, but probably writing
get that ball.
About, we're going to address this come practice next week because maybe that's the reason we're down this far. Doesn't matter at this point, but being sloppy throughout the game, not going to help him improve.
Look at that. That's a dollar play. Damn it, let me say that one. Last 30. Get that ball, man. I'm about to ball. Good game, man. Oh, you see that shit, sir. This shit is, I'm about to do a pass of shit. I could have hit you. I don't want to hit you. I want to hit somebody here.
And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. And they don't get the reception. Incomplete. So now they're down to 17 seconds remaining. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And he's up across the 25, down at the 28.
Nigga ain't scored on offense.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They've lost this one. Their offense has struggled. Do they try to put together something here at the end just to take into next week?
Yeah, sometimes teams want to do that.
Oh, that bit.
One time I was on a team and we were losing late in the game like this, and you knew it was lost. It was over, right? And the coach called a running play and pretty much said to everyone, I want to see something executed well before we get out of here. And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Just something
Let it go.
Get it done.
Let it go. Let it go.
Now a deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And he goes down. It's a sack.
Good game. Let's show my highlights.
That is this defense
right quick. Thank y'all for tuning in.